I knew where to find Marty. At the station, we'd always draw straws about holiday duty. Marty never joined in. He always took the New Year's Eve shift, even though he had someone to go home to. I understood. 10 years ago, we survived the night the press called the Bloody New Year. Forgotten by Clawville, but not by us. We both left parts of ourselves behind that night.
All right. Well, we got the hedgehogs over there.
Yes.
Actually, not hedgehogs, porcupines.
Just make sure. Turn it a little.
Okay.
Okay.
So, sorry, there's porcupines over here. Oh, okay, you talk to Phyllis.
Phyllis and Royce. Two hedgehogs with an arrogance typical of novice cops. They're as prickly as they look. Officious little shitheads, but harmless.
So, yo, what's up?
Well, look at that. Hey, Sonny, what you scratching out over here? I heard the big boss threw you out.
Tough luck, boys. I may not be on duty, but I'm still a cop, just like you. Well, more than you.
Hey, you don't have to be so peckish, old bud. By the way, you're on luck. Blood Boil's not in tonight. Malloy is in charge.
Oh, God. That clumsy buffalo is here tonight. If he doesn't end up in a cell again, he's lucky.
You got it.
You looking for Marty, eh?
I see you're still the brains around here, Phyllis. Yeah, I'm looking for Marty. Birds of a feather flock together.
I see you're still the funny guy round here. You'll find the giant feather duster at the shooting range. As always.
Hey, Royce. I'm telling you this because maybe you'll be able to understand. If this prickly shithead makes another racist remark, I'll strangle him with his own raincoat.
I'd love to see that.
Hey, whose side are you on, you jerk?
Ooh, jerk. The worst one.
Oh, what's going on?
That's profiling. That's our job. I hate it. Well, that's pretty straightforward, ain't it? Too small fish in the ocean to be worth bribing.
A real little ass plug.
I hate him almost as I hate his brother.
Big and dumb. He resembles Marty a little, except the race doesn't have a kind. Well, there you go.
No.
Back in the day, I used to patrol the city's streets in one of these. I don't miss it, but it used to have its advantages.
Yeah, you probably could just turn on your lights and go through lights. Yep.
Again, Clawville Police Department. I've never been good at history, but if I'm not mistaken, this place has been a church, a hospital, and even some insane cult's secret hideout over the years. Anyway, the place holds the secrets of the ages, and some drunk pigs in the basement.
So this building was everything.
Monica.
Monica Rosen. Receptionist in theory, but in reality, she's doing literally everything around here. Like the beating heart of the PD. She's too good for this place, even for this city.
Well, if they respect her.
Hey, Boss Bird. What are you doing here? Shouldn't
Hey,
you be
Boss.
celebrating somewhere?
Every day's a holiday since I got out of here.
I can tell. But what are you doing here? Are you here for a file? You know, I'm a little busy right now.
Yeah, you could look after a few things for me, but first I'd like to talk to Mr. Big Beak McChicken himself. Those two prickly assholes told me he's emptying the magazines in the hole.
Like always. And if he carries on like that, he's gonna use up all our ammo. So it would be nice if you drag him out of there. You know how this day is for him.
For him?
You know I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so just sign here and you're good to go.
Thank you, darling.
Don't mention it, Boss Bird.
And now we know a little bit about her.
I didn't actually look at this guy. Borscarelli Clowhound Lattice.
Chowhound.
Chowhound.
Clowhound.
What's a Clowhound? Anyway. They is able to devour anything crosses his...
Awesome.
Anyway, Monica Rosen, Hummingbird.
Mm-hmm. She can watch over 1,000 things at once, and she's an angel.
Soul and heart of the police department. She's a hummingbird in theory, but many say she's a real angel who fell from the sky. When I used to come to the station daily, her presence was sugar in my morning coffee. Alright. Oh. Yeah, look.
Well, the juiciest booty.
The
Juiciest booties
Owners of the juiciest booties on hardest fists.
are not serving hugs except for eating even dirt. So clearly, it's not a place for you, but you have to go there anyway.
That's just the...
Hey, Bosco.
They missed.
Detective Chowhound Bosco. He thinks he's a real alpha, but nah, he's just a lapdog.
Gonna be a lot of that, I can tell.
Wild ones. Look what the cat dragged in.
Hello to you too, Bosco. I see you're busy as always.
I've been sniffing around one of the rundown joints. You know how it goes. And boom, this son of a lizard comes flying out the window. I didn't know the lizards could fly.
Some can glide.
Morton's
Yeah.
being a bad boy again. Nothing unusual. And you? Still dying?
I'm still a cop for another 121 days, Bosco. It's as unpleasant to me as it is to you.
All right. No need to bite. I wasn't trying to mess with you. You have Moses and Plato for that. And of course, Blood Boil.
Let's hope I won't run into any of them tonight.
Looking for Marty, eh? Ever since you left, he's kind of lost. He's trying to hide it, but he's not the same bird.
Well, I don't think we'll have a teary reunion, thinking about how we parted.
Let me give you some advice, Sonny. Let him rage. He'll be the same after that. Anyway, he was the one that shot you, right? You should be mad, not him.
It's not that simple, Bosco, but we'll see how he reacts. Thanks anyway.
No worries, pal.
I don't know if that was a hit right there, but when you talk to him,
What, not getting shot?
not that. Let him rage first.
Work in the predatory division.
As I used to be. Also, they've actually added something in your codex there.
Oh, also this.
He also hates me. Okay.
The Komodo dragon.
Mort Mardigan. He's old and blind and an unrepairable wreck. Unlike me.
What did you say? What else could I?
You can add some to the codex.
Oh, could it?
Yeah. Just real quick. Oh, Moses is a Tafox, there's a Paliscot. They're all rifles of Sonny and Marty. Okay, so it's just kind of. You want to talk to old Mort over there?
Or is it vending machine?
He drinks this shit. I've never tried it, but I'm pretty sure it's gross and probably toxic.
Mort.
Mort Mardigan, a notorious deadbeat. Poor guy's been blind since his teenage years, but that doesn't stop him from running into trouble. What the cluck did he do this time?
What are you doing, you old lizard?
Scabbiest beast. What the hell did you do?
Morty to you, sonny boy. Everything's fine. There was just a bit of trouble in the bar, and someone got knocked on the head with a glass. It wasn't my fault. I'm as blind as a bat, am I right?
Did that ever bother you, Morty?
Listen, sonny boy. Go tell them to leave me alone, eh? It's New Year's Eve after all, and I didn't even do anything wrong. Not
Where's your little lapdog to get you out of this mess? Is that little pimp of a midget still sniffing around you?
Jesse is a good boy, Sonny. And he's good to me, believe me.
Oh, God, spare me the details. When will you finally realize that little shit's been using you?
Oh, of course he's using me. What could a pretty boy like him want from this old monster, eh? Still, Sonny, I have no one else. Do you understand that? Don't you?
Offensive to reptiles everywhere.
Everywhere.
Even you deserve better, pal. By the way, you look horrible, even for yourself. Are you feeling okay?
And I mean, that came from Dr. Dragon. I don't know, is a dragon a reptile?
Well, usually.
I'm not what I used to be. But neither are you, judging from your voice. But I'm seeing a doctor, Sonny boy. I really am. Are you?
Don't need to, Mort. I'm fine. Anyway, if Bubo prescribed you something, don't even think about taking it.
I don't talk to that insane owl.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
right.
Please, say something on my behalf, okay? I really don't have time for this detective buffalo shit.
Hey, careful with that. Buffalo Malloy is the chief today.
Like I care.
I'll try to speak for you, but keep it down till then, okay? You don't need this shit, and I don't need it either.
Sonny boy, you've always been a good friend.
More like a clucking pigeon.
Okay.
So now we know a little more about Mort and Dr. Bouvon. Wow, surprise, old friends. I can put it together.
Yeah, of course. Oh, owls and their misdescribed medicines.
Morpheus, Narak, old and ugly, but old friend of Golden.
Morphinus.
Morphine, yes. I guess that means it's prescribed.
Morphine.
No,
I guess
some
so.
kind of painkiller, sure.
Reginald B. Bubo. What was it? It's Eagle Owl Bubo.
Yep.
What's it called?
Well,
Zip H. Murphy the raccoon, an old enemy who became a good friend. Well, that's. Whatever.
Officer Jardine. They say she's clever, smart, and dangerous. We need more of her kind in here. One of Blood Boyle's favorites. Mainly because he's a dog, of course.
Oh man.
oh no. Oh, that's like the actual species.
I guess so. It was a Bubo. So that was Officer Barkman, by the way.
Uh-huh.
There's the officer and the shooting range.
Well, we know that
Really not in the
Marty's
mood
supposed to be in the shooting
Deputy
range.
Yeah.
Malloy, or any of my ex-colleagues from the Predatory Division.
Well, I guess we're going to the shooting range.
This is gonna be a hard ride. Last time we saw each other, he had a smoking gun in his hand, and I was bleeding. I don't know how we can get past that, but it's worth a try.
Oh, here's your sex appeal, right?
Well,
Long thighs and a big gun. That's Marty's idea of a perfect woman. Can't blame him for it.
Hey, what?
hey, you let the
the ammunition. Oh, ammunition box is out again. I'll kick your clicking ass.
yeah, there you go.
Got it. Okay. Hey, let's switch. Hey, Marty. Hey, Marty. Hey, Marty.
Marty looks good. Big and loud and angry as always. Hey, Marty.
Oh, well, look who's here. Hello, Boss Bird. What, are you lost? This is the PD building, you know?
Cut the shit, Marty. We're better than this.
Well, at least you are. Better than anyone, huh?
Marty, come on, let's forget that. What's past is past.
Easy for you to say, Sonny.
Damn it, Marty, you shot me, remember? I almost bled to death.
Hell yeah, I remember. Unfortunately, my aim wasn't good enough.
It's a good point about long thighs.
Yeah.
I guess chickens' thighs? I don't know.
I need your help, okay? That's what you want to hear.
Let's see.
Well, it's a start.
Okay, you said it. I won't do it again.
Yeah, right.
So, are you in? Just for tonight. Small case. We'll wrap it up in no time.
What kind of case?
A personal one.
How personal?
Very. The kind of case where if you come with me right now, you're not on duty anymore.
Yes, the C word is clucking, by the way.
Damn, Sonny, stop it right there. I'm in.
That's it?
Do you know how boring life is here without your stupid, reckless shit? Soon enough, I'll shoot all the ammo in here out of boredom. Right, so, tell me, what's it about?
I'll tell you in the car.
Ooh, can I bring Bertha?
Ah, for the love of... Marty, this is a routine case. You can't bring your shotgun, okay? Bertha stays.
Okay. But at least Susie can come, right?
All right, Susie can come.
That's what I want to hear.
Hang on, I gotta look up about you.
Gallus domesticus.
I wait for a foul, shining white feathers. He shot me once and I deserved it. Yeah, partners for 10 long, hard years. Well, we were, because I only officially in a raft escape. He's a hothead with a hard offense. He's loyal to me, and I count on every way. Especially if guns are in the picture that way. Or he lists yourself. It only goes away. Not anymore, at least.
Don't get in the way of Marty, he'll shoot you. Alright.
So, is there anything else in this?
Well, there's shooting practice, apparently.
Get ahead!
Shooting raccoon bandits and rat bastards.
Well, okay. Just going right there, huh?
Oh no.
Gotta reload!
And I'll shut the mother anyways. Because I was out of bullets. Whoops. Hey, look, I'm shooting as well as I do in every other video game.
Yep.
Packed up. Well, you know, didn't rank, but that's okay.
Yeah. Close enough.
Yeah, close enough.
You actually look at his guns on the counter there.
Wait, where was it?
Right there in the shooting range.
Oh, Marty's gun. There you go.
Oh, is that,
Hey, there were 4
Linda?
weapons here. Where are the others? You're not bringing them with you, I hope.
Oh, we're going to a bar, aren't we?
Yeah, that's the point.
And? What?
A buffalo killer and 2 handguns? We're only there to sniff around, not start a goddamn war.
War, bar, what's the difference? And it's frickin' New Year's Eve, right?
Of all that's furry, you know what?
Of all that's furry.
Barry.
Okay.
oh, okay. Is there anything else in here? Like left or right? Like, I don't know.
Here's
No.
the shooting range.
You just want to do more shooting practice?
Nah, I'm good. A terrible
Still
shot.
drink coffee?
Yeah, my only poison. Except for guns, of course. And women.
We could visit our old haunt. What do you think?
Oh, a nice cup of Zips coffee and the hop dog. I'm in. Oh, and maybe...
If it comes to that, I'm leaving you without a blink.
Oh, yeah, like last time?
Those were different times, Marty, with a different Sonny.
Well, all right. To the city then.
You
Oh,
don't have
true.
to come with me.
I don't think I've made a lot of distinctions most of the time.
Well, I mean, you could always say, like, well, it's holy or whatever, and it's like, doesn't mean you have to be holy. You could just say it.
Mm.
Okay, I know. Let's go. Sonny, there's a little problem.
Not so little, and it smells too. What the furry hell is Blood Boil doing here?
What the furry hell?
Well, it seems we can't avoid speaking to him.
Oh yes, we can. You have your rifle with you, right?
Oh no! Go put up.
Just kidding. Sort of.
Alright, I guess you gotta look at him.
The chief doesn't seem to be in a good mood, but he never is, actually.
What a surprise. The two pigeons back together.
Boy.
And with my permission, of course.
Chief Bloodboil.
Damn.
What was that, Santino?
Nothing, sir. What a lovely evening. Am I right?
I don't want to hear your crowing, Santino. What the hell are you doing here?
Hey, careful with the racist barking, old friend.
Oh, it's getting hot in here. Can we just skip this part? It's New Year's after all.
And you're on duty, if I'm not mistaken, Martin. Where do you think you're going?
That's it, boss. To serve and protect. Sonny was in the neighborhood and stopped by to say hi. He's a cop too, right?
Only on paper, and you know that very well, Detective.
I don't want any trouble, boss. I just wanted to say hi to Monica, and then this feather pillow showed up. I invited him to grab a quick coffee. You can allow him that much, can't you?
Your coffee breaks usually end up in shooting or brawling, chickens.
Oh, just a coffee, boss. I swear. Oh, have a heart. It's New Year's Eve, and I haven't seen my old partner for so long.
How touching. You shot him with a shotgun, if I remember.
Family quarrel.
For all the marrow bones of the world, get the hell out of my sight.
Have a lovely evening, boss.
You especially. Fuck off right now, Santa.
Hey, we say cluck off.
Hey, yeah, come on. It's a classy joint here. Of course. Now we get to know a little more about him. Yeah, he also hates you. But what's the info? Boss, like you stated, Justice, he's
Living
tough.
statue of
Oh,
justice.
okay. He has tough roots and all unrivaled. Of course, he's a racist bastard. But still, I want to hear what chaos of ours claw over again.
That's right. Huh?
Oh, and there's the police crest we can look at for whatever reason.
Avoid speaking with the chief first, and it would be nice to say goodbye to Monica, too.
Okay,
You only have to say goodbye to Monica when we talk to the chief. Well, that's the
Did you
city
ever
crest.
notice how much bigger the lion and the fox are than the other animals?
You know, maybe all animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others.
It's a real farm out there.
Huh. So that's why our king's a fox and not a sheep or a bird, right?
It's maybe a little late, but you're starting to get it, Detective.
Animal farmer.
Yep, and then the police crest is down at the bottom there.
You remember when they changed the old coat of arms and we used it as target practice?
I remember Blood Boil catching us and almost suspending us because of your stupid shit.
My stupid shit? I remember it was your idea. And you were drunk as hell.
Yeah, and I remember you... Oh, shut the fuck up.
Does you mean clock up? Come on. Get some consistency here.
We're leaving, sweetheart.
Stay safe, boys. I'm glad to see you two together again.
I'm afraid you're alone with that.
Hey, don't make me change my mind.
You won't, Marty. I bet you can't wait to get mixed up in some serious trouble again.
Yep, that's true.
I'm serious, boys. Be careful out there.
We're big birds, Monica. We can take care of ourselves. Mostly.
Okay, but take care of each other, too.
Will do, Monica.
Yes, ma'am.
And she buzzes around the office.
Well, she is the busiest one here. Okay. So. I think you updated the Codex got updated, I think it was.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Hector the Third, or as most animals call him, the Fox King, is the third member of the Failwu dynasty. Although Clawville is a small state, its king is among the most influential animals in the wilderness. Not because of the city's actual importance, but for riches of its faraway colonies. So there.
Yep. And now you have two places you can go to. I'm going to assume you can go to the club or to that. Oh yeah, there's a.
Can I go back to the hotel?
That would be the.
And Jello Fox likes that I fucked his king.
Of course. So you can either go to Hop Dog right now or
Yeah.
go back to the hotel.
Or Lazard.
Oh, okay. So I guess.
Well, this is where we're gonna get our coffee.
The hot
Yeah.
dog was like the last warning. You can still turn back. My eyes lingered on the sign. An enormous dog. Like a neon god with limitless power over cheap hot dogs, plastic hamburgers, and watered-down coffee. The cold light called me, but I didn't want to get out of the car. If we went in, we were all gonna be pancakes, kept together by cold syrup. Marty's worried look shook me out of my reverie. Oh, cluck. Was I talking to myself again?
Oh, hey, there's Fly Guy.
Look at the poor bastard.
He's looking okay, Marty. Remember what we saw when we worked at the Hive?
Wild ones. Don't even remind me. Trying to forget that shit every day.
It's been even worse since. I guess you heard about the riots.
Who hasn't? You know, people are afraid that the Great Fire will happen again, and those hive houses are pretty flammable.
I don't speak of the devil, Marty. But to be honest, I have no idea how this insect matter can be solved.
I do. We just open the ghettos and let the insects live among us like they did for centuries.
Your heart is pure gold, buddy. But you know it's not that easy. Clawville isn't what it used to be.
So something about insects.
Mm-hmm.
Which I guess this guy is one of them. He's a fly guy.
Hey, pal. Can you hear me?
Good talk.
Yep. Hop Dog.
Could this wreck belong to Zip?
Well, it's a wreck just like him, so I guess it could.
There
Oh.
used to be such life around here before it became an insect ghetto.
That was a very long time ago, Marty.
Yes, insects being the outcast people.
I was a little chick, and the Hop Dog had the best pancakes in the entire city.
Pretty fly for a fly guy.
Well, since Zip became the owner, the cook, and the waitress, I imagine it's all gone downhill.
True.
But
Oh, yes.
Coffee's good.
That's right. I have no idea what that mongrel's doing with it, and I don't want to know, but its aroma is unbeatable.
We now know of a raccoon, Zip. And I guess we kind of knew of him before.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the old
they find
entertainment
that
friend.
Small-time criminal, underworld pushed him out. He makes best coffee in the front door. So, yeah, a rather useful police informant.
Maleg. Criminal turned police
Yep.
informant who also makes coffee. Oh no.
Oh no.
Don't serve
That's-
bugs here, but
Was it citizen? Oh, the god of pancakes.
Are you sure that thing's a dog? I always wondered.
The name Hop Dog is quite a giveaway. Don't you think so, Mr. Detective?
Sometimes the most natural connections lead us astray.
Who said that?
A natural-born genius?
Yeah, right.
oh, there you go.